maybe that's not as much of a women's issue. Maybe that's more of a just a people issue, and managing money bad.
That can be so. That can be so. But we already know we had a I hate saying this, a disadvantage, as they would say, because we are, of course, everybody's saying, oh, the black people have this spending power. Well, what good is it doing if we letting it go in our hands, the spending power?
And turning it over to the white man.
Especially
because
to the white man.
We really are bad with circulating our money amongst black business.
Bro.
And then when we do, we like, oh, well, he a black business. I need to ask for a discount.
And truth be told, all black business owners out there, I'm trying to get around to y'all where I can just somehow just drop off money, whatever it might, cash app y'all, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to get around to circulate my dollar more to like start up black businesses and stuff like that. Back home, we got Brandy with her book coming out. We got Jazz. She's from Bagula. She got a brand about socks. We got photography business, Skyview. Of course, which is coming up. There's a lot of different other brands out there. Even like rappers and stuff like that. You want to push them or whatever, just to get the dollar circulating, and then just like tell them like in return, do it to someone else like us that pushes up even more, even faster.
So why would you say someone would value Louis Vuitton or Gucci over FUBU or Sean John?
Why what?
Why would they value it more? Why do they value it more?
That company been around for so long. So many celebrities been wearing it. Of course, people feel like once you got that, they own.
So you're saying people measure their worth by what celebrities do?
Yeah. Or not even celebrities. It's just with the power that status you as wearing it.
So it's all about the status thing.
You ain't going to P Diddy party when you buying a Gucci belt. You going to another party, somewhere else that nobody, no celebrity probably ain't gonna be there. But when they see that Gucci belt or them shoes or that hat or that bag, they go, look at you.
So they feel more important and more empowered when they have it.
That's most certainly, yeah.
Well, I guess that I understand that stance.
And I think we kind of need to get out of it a little bit. We kind of need to stop pushing their culture forward, and let's just start. Who the next person that's going to invent? We got this cat from Kanye. I don't know what his name is.
Virgil.
He's the Virgil or whatever. He's the head over there, Gucci or Louis or whatever. Okay, but he's still plugging it over there for y'all to bring y'all money over there.
I understand that where the excitement was built from that situation, but I kind of was thinking, what if he would have built his own brand and we would have supported it?
My whole situation, I'm like, okay, what's so big about that? Y'all need to stop that. See, that's what's going on now. Maybe he just trying to get in and do this. No. He already got the blueprint. He already has. Start your own. All these NBA players. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
None of them on their own.
It's crazy to me.
Except Lavar. Lavar came in and
big time
broke the mold.
But these cats have millions of dollars, and it's kind of like y'all not having no thoughts of like coming together somehow and doing something secretive. It's crazy.
So what do you think about LaVar Ball?
Big time fan. Taking his sons, doing what he got to do for his family.
I like to call it just self-generated power.
And he's circumventing ways for the college circuit not to be getting so much of our talent,
Yeah, I saw that's something he's planning to
Go around the college situation. All you doing is making more money from them. They already getting your money, when you get in schools and when you get in your classes and all that, student Pell Grants and stuff like that and scholarships, you getting it that way. And then you and I every day watching them on TV. Oh man, they killing it in the game. Let's buy a ticket to go. Going up, concession stands, the money just coming to them.
Right. So since we on the topic of sports, being that it was your long-time dream as a child to go to the NFL, what is your stance on the NFL and the players and the policies?
I don't even watch it like talking about no more. And I'm kind of like sad to say that I'm not really big of a football fan like I used to. That was a gift and a curse. I mean, I loved the game when I was coming up because the reason why I was gonna get money to set my family up forever. Two, the women was gonna be watching you. Oh, look at DT. DT that made it. Oh, sporting a whole another NFL brand. And three, all my partners, we was gonna be there, especially Bleeze. I was gonna show you. But now it's kind of like, man, when you get to understand how the NFL works as a corporation itself, what money they put their stuff in behind. You don't see that. You just watching the game on Sunday. You don't see where they putting their money at, after on Monday through Saturday, You might see the commercials and a tortilla bowl, somebody eating in their house or whatever, from an athlete. But you ain't really seeing the agenda the NFL putting out. And all these catches, these concussions and stuff like that. It's a brutal sport, especially playing it as far as playing it in college.
So what do you think about the policy they just set forth saying no player can kneel?
Shit is trash. It's most certainly trash. Ain't no way you gonna. It's a freedom of speech. That's your constitutional right, expression. So it's kind of like you're gonna just say, "Oh, no player can kneel." I'm like, how dare you gonna come down on someone's inalienable right when they born? That right is given us. That right is already there. No, you can't. It can't be taken away. It's stupid.
So what do you think about the pushback from the players, or do you think
ain't no pushback right now from no players? Right now, man, cats, man, I got a family, yo. I got a family. I got stuff to do. You know what I mean? But I'm like, this ain't helping us get further. I think the players need to come together, and what I mean black players. Yes, you white players are welcome to join, but I'm talking about black players, black NFL players. I mean, most things, the big dogs gonna say, man, I feel you. But the guys who on the practice squad, yo, how y'all expect me to do this? I mean, I'm just getting my contract. I'm challenging the big dogs who got the big contracts to collaborate together, find a way how to give like a union, form a union for the cats with the little money who got families to pull their money down, trickle money down to them to help them as they take the stand. Because that's what's going to be needed. That's what's going to need. I bet you, the minute the majority of all the black NFL players chill with that shit, don't even like play the game, it's gonna be a different story.
You take back the power because you're already on the power because you the talent. Can't do nothing without the talent.
Ain't nobody ain't going to no stadium if you ain't playing. Go what for what?
That's what it's bad that we don't come together for anything.
For what?
And if we decided to come together, we could take over. And I don't even mean take over in that sense, but I mean we can get what's ours.
Exactly, man. And it's crazy. You can start your own league if all the players come together and build a stadium. Like Tulsa hedge fund, the guy Jay Morrison who just started his.
Oh yeah, I read about that. That's huge.
Yeah, his real estate IPO. Everybody that could put $500 in, you can be part owner of a big old mall. These cats make millions of dollars. I mean, you can form together billions. It's all kind of stuff. NBA, build your own distributing center like Nike, where they make the shoes. You players, instead of let Nike do all the work, y'all come together and y'all go somewhere and buy a big old piece of land and build a manufacturer and make the shoes.
Well, you don't think if they were like, let's say LeBron were to do that, you don't think these big corporations will try to take him down and start finding all kind of little policies to nitpick because they know he could potentially put them out of business because he has that much power? In
some form of way, it has to get done. I mean,
you got to risk it all.
What you willing to go for? LeBron, you just sported a $41,000 bag.
Yeah, I saw that.
What more to life living is needed to be done? I mean, yeah, you want to see your kids every morning in the sunset, but just keep rolling with that. You have to have something, that goes pushing the next, god or goddess forward.
I definitely feel that. Well, man, that's our time for today. Thank you for coming out.